I am getting sick and tired of the media asking Ruben Amorim questions about Marcus Rashford. He's gone to Aston Villa on loan, yeah, but this seems like an actual method and a plan for these guys to just try and rile him up and ask him things that are a little bit insulting, I won't lie. His press conference when he was asked by Jamie Jackson, like, is it that he just couldn't, as a manager, he couldn't get Marcus Rashford, he couldn't get a tune out of him, basically insinuating that he maybe isn't a good enough manager to do that with a player. And I just feel like Ruben Amorim handles himself so well against these journalists. But they really should be doing better. It's coming up to a game day and you should be asking questions about the game, the players, but they just keep going and going and going again about Marcus Rashford. And it's like, it's just Man United. They're always trying to just pick the bones out of everything. As I said, Ruben Amorim holds himself so well. He handles them like great, and his responses are always quality. They're calm, they're collected, and I honestly don't know how he does it, because if it was me, Jesus, I wouldn't be able to handle it. But yeah, look, Marcus Rashford leaving Manchester United the way he did, it wasn't ideal. It's actually quite sad in my opinion. If you saw the video I did where I'm sitting beside the Marcus Rashford painting, obviously it was a bit dramatic, but it was just for a short. But I am sad that he's gone. I am sad that it's turned out like this. But I'm not sad at the way that Ruben Amorim has gone about it. If this is what is necessary, if this is what has to be done against any type of player, if they're not performing at the level they should be, if they're not putting in that effort, then yeah, I'd expect the manager to do something. And as it's been reported, there have been issues with Marcus Rashford and managers down the years, and he's probably been just untouchable. And now Ruben Amorim has come in and he's like, nobody's untouchable in my team. So I get it. Fair enough. I wish Marcus Rashford the best, because if he does well, maybe we can sell him. I don't see him coming back. I don't see him being a Man United player anymore, which is sad, because a few years back, that's all I saw, him being the guy, possibly breaking Rooney's record. But yeah, look, we have to move on. And one thing about the Rashford loan to Villa, the thing that bothered me about it is the fact that he's going to be playing in the Premier League, and therefore we cannot escape these ridiculous questions, the obsession that the media have with Rashford. I just feel like, how many times can Ruben Amorim say, I'm not talking about this, in the politest way possible? Like, I feel like they're just trying to hit away and crack him until he breaks. And I don't want to see that happen. But I feel like everyone has their limit, and when is Ruben's limit gonna be reached? Like, Rashford is literally a wet day in Villa, and they're still asking the questions. This is gonna go on for the whole season. If Marcus Rashford scores a goal, it's all Ruben Amorim is gonna hear. So yeah, it's frustrating, because obviously I'm watching press conferences and listening, and I want to hear about the team and actual questions from journalists, good questions, and all we're hearing is this, and it just seems like a plan to just get Amorim to crack. And honestly, I'm so fed up with it. I just hope that maybe do what Fergie did, get journalists banned from press conferences. I just feel like Jamie Jackson's question yesterday was not really acceptable. And yeah, I think something needs to be done, because it's a big lack of respect. I think, like, some questions are okay, some questions are okay, but some of them are just straight up rude, I think. And yeah, like, we should be focusing on the game. we're playing Ruud van Nistelrooy's Leicester City. We should be focusing on that. We should be talking about that. And yeah, I'm honestly like dreading more press conferences, because I just know it's going to be just filled with Rashford every time he scores. If he's benched, imagine Emery doesn't use him and he's on the bench, and he's like, it's not my player. Stop asking me. Oh God, let me know if it's annoying you as much as it is me. I just can't, like, it's actually driving me insane. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'll probably jump on tonight as well and do a reaction to the game. FA Cup, Leicester City. We play against Ruud's team, and look, they're not doing too great, but neither are we, and it would be just typical if Ruud beat us. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. I will see you later for the match reaction. Hopefully we win, please. And yeah, let's go.